there we go. Let it begin. The true madness is beginning now. We'll catch, see if we get anything, and then we'll leave and we'll go see some other fish. 187 isn't safe, but we can leave it for now. I think it's safe enough. Okay, let's see here. Huh. One of these. They sometimes lead to good things. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to dive into this completely. I'm going to set such high world records that hopefully nobody can beat them. Just kind of put an end to the fishing thing now. It's not a good look. Let's see what the next fish looks like. Not very good. One more, see what we got. screwed that up. It's a decent fish. No! Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Windows. Oh, jeez, I about lost the fish reading that message. Oops. No, PlayStation's really bad about that. Ah, is that big? That's not a very big fish. I'm not sure what to do about that. That's another decent fish. These aren't that good, but they're decent. Oh, 2 terabytes. Oh god. I can only imagine. I had a roommate that had like 3 terabytes worth of TV they had saved up over the years. It was literally like this, like, oh, did I just lose him? No, I didn't. It was like this, like, relic the friends all passed around, but like one person had the original save. These are good fish. Okay, I might, give me a second, I have to go to the bathroom. I might actually stick around for a moment. Those are decent enough fish, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. God, that sucks. My my PS4 shut off, or not shut off, but froze in the middle of an update one time. There is nothing quite as terrifying as sitting down to go to the bathroom and being like, did I turn off the microphone? And then crab walking to the microphone to turn it off and then walking back. It's a thing. I don't even have face cam. It'd be over. I'm dying over here with just a microphone. Well, I am officially in spite mode. I am past patience and fun, and I'm in my ultimate mode. Everything done from this point forth is done out of spite, so you're about to see a new level of dedication. Oh no, it's full instinct. Primal. Total lizard brain. We're talking no frontal, all brainstem. I'm gonna need to see. I tried earlier, so I went back and watched all my videos, and it sent me into a depression because I realized I caught the 187 doing this, which is a totally different pattern. And I think I hooked him right here, and I don't even shake that long anymore. But I also caught a bunch of other records doing different shaking techniques, so I don't even know anymore. All I know is I ate way too many Rice Krispies yesterday, and I feel like I'm dying. I actually do have a turbo controller. I had two, but I returned one because it wouldn't work. It worked on PS1. It was weird. It worked on PS1 games, despite the fact that it was a PS2 controller. It was really weird. I felt like I got scammed, but thankfully they refunded my money because they didn't understand it fully either. We learned something cool, but yeah, lo and behold, there was a time where they actually made PS1 controllers for the PS2. But they didn't work on PS2 games. But I have a, well, it wasn't necessarily the turbo. The controller itself didn't work. It was really weird. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there's like a certain type of game that like requires like the analog sticks not be used or something. I can't remember. It was really weird. Oh man, on a too much information note, I am actually like, I feel like I'm dying. I mean, I know it's because I ate way too many Rice Krispies yesterday, but like, oh, if this is the punishment, this is my warning to you. Do not eat almost an entire tray of Rice Krispies. You'll pay for it. It's not immediate. Ugh. They were brown butter. I spent so much time making them. I should have just taken the nap. I made rainbow and regular. It was just like, which one's better? And I fell into a hole of trying to figure out which one was better. And before I knew it, I'd eaten too much. It's so easy to make Rice Krispies if you have a big enough saucepan and a grocery store. About that for a second. It's not so easy if you don't have a grocery store. Otherwise, you need like gum trees or the acacia. Is it the acacia tree? Is the acacia tree known as the gum tree? Oh. That was a perfect pitch. I think I lost it. I shook 3 times. Ooh. What fish are we on? We should see something by now, right? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. My God, I feel like it's like one of those drinking things. Like if throwing up would help, I would do it, but I think I'm just processing like 900 calories worth of Rice Krispies. It's probably more than that. I'm probably scared to know how many calories I actually consumed yesterday in Rice Krispie. It's probably in like, oh God, the 2s, the 3000s. I shouldn't have done it. Those are rice cakes, I think. Probably regional thing, but Rice Krispies where I am are like a puffed rice cereal, and then you mix it with marshmallow that's been like mixed with butter, so it's like non-sticky. You can like actually like mix it around and stuff, and then it forms a bar as it cools, so you can like eat the Rice Krispie marshmallow mixture as like a solid item once it's cooled. But I ate way too much of it. I essentially ate like 3 bowls of cereal and probably a third of a bag of marshmallows and a lot of butter. It was delicious. Oh God, it was so delicious, but like, I'm dying. I actually feel like I'm dying. I feel miserable on multiple fronts, emotionally and physically. Yeah, it's a lot of not protein. It is indeed a lot of not protein or fiber and sugar. Don't forget, it's carbs, sugar, and fat. Like literally the worst things for your stomach to try to process. I should probably just eat the box it all came in to like get it through me. Not a good time, kids. Eat your fiber. Don't be one of those people that eats at Taco Bell once a month and then blames the Taco Bell. Oh, absolutely, the box is healthier. Rice Krispies are not good for you. I'm trying not to eat, like, fake sweets anymore, which I say as I ate a bunch of fake sweets, but, like, I'm trying to convince myself that I at least have to make them instead of just, like, buying a bag of M&Ms, because, like, that's just terrible, like, in quality and for you. Like, the Rice Krispies are too, but, like, at least I made them. I know that's not actually any better, but, like, it makes me feel better. Emotionally, not physically. I feel terrible. Physically, I should have just eaten the bag of M&Ms. It's a war. Yeah, there's certain fake sweets that I love, just absolutely love, and I'm trying to stay away from them. But I'm learning I'm no better if I make them. Thankfully, I can't make gummies at home for the most part. I'm not gonna melt down 100 horse hooves just so I can have some fucking gummy worms. I would, if the addiction got hard enough, but I'll probably kick it here soon. I feel miserable. It's enough to put me off Rice Krispies. It's my own fault. Ugh. Why? Where are you, sweet Kaji Prince? Probably not coming out for me today. I'm dying over here. If somebody showed up to my front door throwing a line out to hook me, and they look like I do, oh, that pale, sweaty brow look. I'd either think they have something, or they need something, and I don't have what they need. Now, I'm catching very average sized fish, not small fish. None of them have been below, I think, 70, maybe a 60. Oh. Yeah, see, like, look, they're all pretty average. I feel like I need to reset. I need bigger. I need bigger sooner. I saw a huge one yesterday on the second cast. Second cast? It was the second caught, but it might have been... That's not bad. It's pretty small, though. I need much bigger for a record. It's a decent jump, too. But I need to see a bigger jump. Need bigger. $98,302. That's heavy for the length. That's not bad. That's interesting, actually. This one's tiny. Is this the tiny one I was worried about seeing? Nope, it's a Hamahama again. Tiny Hamahamas are okay. It's tiny Kajis we don't want. My catch rate seems really high right now. It's another small one, but this is gonna be like one of those like 70. Nope, it's a 53. Ooh. Exactly what I didn't want to see. Spooky. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, it's tiny again. Okay. That's not good. It's either not good, or really bad. But I'll tell you what's really bad is that I literally think I'm going to die. This could happen. If this stream doesn't continue in 30 minutes, I've probably died and my soul has left this earth. But pray for me. I think I've been fundamentally defeated at an atomic level. Like, I'm not sure if I exist at a lower state than I'm at right now. I think this is when I'm supposed to evolve further as a human. That or I die. I'm not really sure. In case for any reason you're wondering, my toilet went down, so I had to go use my mom's toilet. And while I'm sitting there, something in the corner of my eye caught my attention, and you know, I'm assuming I have 3 cats. It's a little cat paw under the door. It's not. It's a spider. There's like a brief moment in every winter where there's like no spiders or scorpions, and it appears it's over. It's just not my day. And I'm going to use that and fuel it into spite for the world. Okay, so these are, we're catching a very similar average right now. Had multiple Kajis all within that range. It either calls for a reset or continue. I think it calls for a reset. God, I hate spiders and scorpions. I think the only thing I hate just as much is possibly, like, the parasite group. Or parasitic? Parasitic. Like fleas, bed bugs, ticks. Ugh. Ugh. I try not to like hate something just for existing, but oh my god. Centipedes. Millipedes are fine. They freak me out when I see them at first because I think they're centipedes, but then when I notice that they're just like, hey, I'm walking slowly here, it's like, okay, you're not so bad. Same with slugs. When I first see a slug, it's like, okay. You couldn't get away if you wanted to, so like, I'm probably scaring you, like, to death. But, oh, those fast ones, spiders, scorpions, centipedes, no. Especially when I'm vulnerable. Oh my god, one time I was taking a shower, and when I went to get out of the shower, I put my towel on my face, and a fucking gecko, like, grabbed onto me. I screamed, like I was being attacked. I was being attacked. I was being assaulted. I got those fucking little gecko hands. Oh. Just vulnerable, man. It, like, took a while. I had to, like, look at my towel after I got out of the shower. It's so awful to actually take a moment to scan your towel over before you dry off. It changes you. Getting drying off and a gecko grabs onto your chest. Changes a person. And now, oh, dang, I didn't even time it. What's that one app called? This one? Okay. I don't think I've felt this bad since the time that I actually learned that I was lactose intolerant. Oh, that was a bad day. I just started like feeling like I was going to explode. Like I actually thought I was going to die, and then I realized like, what have I eaten today? And I realized everything I'd eaten had dairy in it, and it was just like, wait, like there's people in my family who are lactose intolerant. Is this what they always talk about? And like it slowly dawned on me like, no. Oh my god. Am I lactose intolerant? The answer is yes. So are a lot of people. But that dairy is just so good. So good. It's not worth it though. I should have, at a younger age, gotten away from that. And we'll wait. Nothing. Not the best sign. Oh, I could cry that I threw away potentially my chance at a record yesterday. But I told myself to commit yesterday to only catching a couple fish in certain areas. And I committed for the most part, but I should have stuck with it. I caught a 156.506 on the second fish of the session. I should have stuck with it. Well, not of the session, but I reset the PS2, caught a fish, caught another fish, and then that second one was a monster. I should have stuck with it, should have seen what else was in the water, but I was trying different things. I should have stuck to what I knew. And what I know is spending 12 hours fishing after seeing a big one. This is not a big one. Again, as soon as I hook the fish, I need to see it up here. When it still says hit on screen, it should be up here. All the way up here, when it still says hit on screen. And I'm gonna need it to be like 150 to 500 on either of those numbers, or both. Because I've seen both now, and now I'm upset. Ugh, I could be looking at a fucking 190 already. That's better. So that was a quarter of a bar. I've seen multiple quarter of a bars. Am I gonna keep seeing that, or can I reset and see a half bar? I wonder if I need to change my time of day and the day of the week. I don't know. That's not bad either. But that's like identical to what I was catching fish just like that. 90 to 300. That was a 112 to 3 something. So I mean that's eerily similar. Damn. Another fucking quarter turn. Okay, so I gotta save and move on. And then start resetting. Because obviously I'm not in a good patch of RNG right now. Yeah, the fish are mid. Let me see this one just skyrocket. Nope. Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna switch to, which video did I want? This one? That's a 130, 330. Where's the fish I want to see? Where's the video I want? Shoot. $109, $346. I saved after all this though, didn't I? Is this the fish? No. Oh, god dang it. I wish I kept more information on shit. 250, so yeah, so I've moved on. So I cannot get those saved again, so I need to do something different, I guess, to get the RNG different. Shoot. Okay, so yeah, I need to change the RNG somehow, some way. I'm gonna just fish here for a moment, try to change up my RNG a bit. Let's see if I can't figure something out today. We've got time. Got nothing but time. Nothing but time and the desire to have every record of fish now. I really didn't before. I just wanted to know what the limit was and have a record of each fish I liked, but now I want a record of every fish. I want the fucking record for every fish. I want such an extreme record for every fish that it almost seems like a waste of time to get it. But now I want it. And not really for fun reasons. I just want it. Three, two, one. Missed that one. Not who I'm looking for. If you could ask your father to come to the door. My father. Three, two, one. Plenty of time. I would love to see a 100-500 pop out of here. That'd be pretty cool. That's what I need. It's what I need to move on. 100-500. This is better. This might be like 60. I haven't seen a tapper of these in a long time. 68. All right, last one. Let's see a big one. Let's see at least a 99. Oh, that's so sad. You could have been so much more. Man, that whole day, I caught a 123 Baku, I caught an 85 Mardan, I caught a 156 Kaji. Oh, I should have actually just stuck around and played instead of resetting so much. I was killing it. Oh, I should have done so much more testing. Why did I not? Ugh. I probably thought it was all the resetting and not actually what I normally think it is. Different seeds. I was resetting for different seeds, but I don't know why I was assuming it was actually the resetting itself. That's so dumb. What a wasted day of testing. It was just nonsense. What do we got? Another 50, 60 here? Not bad. I don't have any Din records. I could hang around here and catch Dins, but I'd rather catch Kaji. Let's go 200. Unless I want to go back to that 251 and try to replicate everything. Oh. That's a quick bite, small fish. Another quick bite. Alright, third cast was a dud. First two, not bad. Small fish, but not bad. Quick bites. I'm noticing Max isn't making a little wake in the water right now, and sometimes he does. I wonder if that matters. I've never actually paid attention to that. But like sometimes he actually makes like a little puddle in the water. Like that. Interesting. I wonder if he does it when he's getting a bite. Am I only noticing that now? Okay. Went from quick bites to no bites. Nothing? Dang. I might just switch between here and Mardan's. Until I get a good start. That would have been bad. That first improper swish when I land the fish should take the bar up to here on its own of like a difficult fish, and if it's a big fish, it'll ruin it. So 2 swishes like I just did, that, yeah, it'd be over. Can't be doing that double swish shit. As soon as you land the fish, it's got to be one or the other side, or no side. Okay, good hits, small fish. Oh, not what I wanted to see. Although that is really small. Like, is that my smallest? I don't know. How many have I caught? That's suspicious. 4. Catch a couple more. They're biting frequently, and that one's tiny. And I feel like you don't see the smallest ones without seeing the biggest ones. No evidence to back that up. Okay, if I don't catch it in like the next 2 swings, I'm resetting. Or casts. Full casts. I'd consider that a swing. Not big enough. We need bigger. We need huge. Like, again, I want to see the bar go up to there on its own. That's a 190 right there. If the bar rises all the way up to here on its own, we got a 190. And if it's not a 190, there's something funky going on. Because 187 only got this high right here. Oh, damn it. Right there. At that middle bar. Yep, see, that was a 111, 292. We need better than that. We were catching 9300s. There's better ratios. Yep. I mean, unless you have an answer on how to catch a perfect fish, I'm just doing whatever I want now. I mean, if it's actually RNG, it shouldn't change anything. I'll still catch the fish. If it's legitimately RNG, it shouldn't matter if it's the first fish or the 3000th fish for the day. I do actually remember that. But what do we do about the max size Kaji? How many petite fish do I need in my inventory? I was actually wondering, like, I didn't even want to think about this, but I was actually wondering if I had stopped catching record fish after I deleted all those items from my inventory. I didn't even want to go down that route because I don't have that save anymore. That was so long ago that I deleted those items, like 40 hours ago. 20 hours ago, I don't know. But like, if there's some relation to having every item in the game, Star Glass included, the more items you have, I don't know at this point. I literally don't. It's comical. Because again, if it's random, it's just gonna happen. I was saying yesterday, if I catch one over 190, I'm just taking a break and I'm gonna go back through and count every Kaji I've caught and figure out what the percent is as far as my experience goes. But you can't, that's the saddest part, is you can't even drink them. Even if you bring the other fishing person here whose ability, like their entire ability is to pump you up, they won't. They'll literally just say, I'm tired of cheering. Yeah. You can't even drink them here. So like, stamina potion denied? You can't even drink the Kool-Aid if you want. You have to re-catch the King of the Swamp. And then suddenly it unlocks a King of the Swamp for every body of water. Ooh, I'm getting a big bunch of nothing, though. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much like a variation of the joke that I had that like all of the fishing contest fish are actually out here. You'll just catch them and they won't be moving. They're like already dead. Like they have those like hollow looking eyes and everything. But like somewhere out here there's a fucking like 700 centimeter Kaji and a fucking 900 centimeter Hama Hama just waiting. Again, they won't wiggle when they're caught like that. They'll just fucking sit there. But like, yeah, like, I don't know. Either I have the king version of Shigura Village, or these fish are so insanely rare that it's just like almost not even worth it. It's cool, but like I think after like 150, I think the model size really doesn't matter that much. I mean, I want to see what the biggest model looks like in that fucking aquarium. I want to see it with my own human eyes. But like, I don't think it's happening. I think that 187 actually is a freak of nature, and I mean, for a while there, I was hoping somebody else would see something bigger, but I don't think that's happening. Somebody's gonna have to actually try and fish more than me, or just get insanely lucky. This fish has something going on for it. It's not a record, but better than what I've been seeing. The fact that it's not pulled in yet, it's pretty crazy. 317, 354, that's not bad. See, like, that's, I have tank clip. My fish clip the tank. Not like because they're too big, but when they swim, they definitely swim far enough that a normal sized fish wouldn't go outside the tank, but they do. My fish go like half of their body outside the tank sometimes. Like, it looks like they're almost stuck sometimes. I'll open it. But like, ever since I caught that Nonky, they do goofy shit. I don't know if you can ever catch a fish big enough to actually clip the aquarium. That'd be the dream. I mean, at first we didn't even think you could clip through the floor, like, with ease. But like, the Hamahama's starting to. He was clipping back there. But like, they definitely don't know how big they are. Like, we'll just wait a second. But like, they'll swim towards the edge, thinking they have more room, and then just go straight through it. Oh, he just bumped. Do I need to go sideways? Anybody gonna do it? Nobody's gonna do it. It's because I don't feed you guys, isn't it? God, they're all swimming in the same way. That's kind of creepy. Is he swimming into the wall? No. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes. Oh, there, look. Did you see him? I'll try it again. Does anybody? Nope. Yeah, like sometimes they're like the reverse drowning. He's doing it again. Yeah, no, perpetually clipping would be cool, but like that's the thing that sucks about all this is like when we set out to do this, we thought it would take a while, and then like I caught the record fish in like a couple of weeks. And then it has been 22 or 23 days since then, and I have seen nothing. So like I either hit the 1 in 300,000 and caught the legendary fish, or I did something back then that I haven't been able to replicate. And I'm weird as shit, so like I've been trying to pay attention to all the stuff I've been doing. And the only thing I haven't done is catch a bigger fish and the first few fish and run with that. And I did have that yesterday, but I didn't run with it. So that's pretty much my only option left, is to snag a giant fish in like the first, second, or third cast, and then just run with that for hours. Because that is what's led to the record-breaking fish. The 154,584 was caught not long after a reset. It was like an hour or so after I had reset my PS2. It's like, I've got no explanations. Besides, like, it's random, but with a range or something. I don't know. I don't. Either other people just suck so much at catching record-sized fish that they've never seen them, or they don't exist. And I'm starting to lean towards the average person can't catch a record-sized fish. Because they should be out there. Again, somebody tried to say this isn't a good example, but it's a fine example. It's like shiny Pokemon. shiny hunters can spend so much time looking for one, but it doesn't mean the average player doesn't stumble into them. Like, where's our average player with the max size Kaji? The difference is you actually have to catch the Kaji. Whereas Pokemon, it's a lot easier just to catch a Pokemon. There's no song and dance besides, like, the actual whittling it down and throwing the Pokeball at it. But unless it's a self-destruct, roar, or it struggles itself to death, you're probably going to catch it. But I think that's a prime example. It's like, we probably have our average players running into the perfect fish. They'll just never catch it. And hilariously, it seems like as soon as you stop being the average player and you try to learn how to catch it, you never see it. It's like twisted. It's almost like I should start a new playthrough just to see if I can fucking see the fish. Just catch the Priscline and then never catch another fish until I get to Shigura Village. First cast, it's the fucking perfect fish. The ultimate challenge. No stats. Perpetually clipping would be cool, though. You almost need a Nonky, I think. I think Nonkys are the biggest fish. Just outright, I think Nonkys are the biggest fish. They haven't even pushed their limits. Pokemon fan only caught a 171. It probably goes bigger. Why not? Everybody thinks so small. We need to go bigger. I used to think small too. Thinking too small. No, I need bigger than that. Twice, if that fish was double, I'd be kinda happy. I'd be pretty happy. It'd be tolerable for the day. Three, two, one. There we go. Otherwise, I was reeling in. That was taking too long. I wonder if there's any fish that would be perpetually clipping. I think Kaji's your best bet, honestly. Kaji or Nonky. I bet what causes that is when I load the fish in, it has like a set distance from the edge of the tank to put the fish, but that fish is too big, and that's why the tail appears outside the tank sometimes. Weak sauce. Weak. Dang. There ain't shit. Come on, 100, 500. Let's see it. Just hurry the fuck up. I know it's out there. Just dish it up. Serve it up. Put it on a plate. I put in the order. My food is getting cold. Bunch of bullshit. Can't even drink a potion here, can I? Oh, I can. Interesting. Why can you drink one here, but you can't drink one there? Huh. Wait, is the rod different colors, or is it just the lighting? Is it actually different colors on different sides? I didn't notice that. I don't think I've ever noticed that. It's a wee lad. I'm gonna go buy some more fruit from Adele real quick. From Adel. Buy fruit. Come on. Shimon. Oh, either the dogs just got into something or I'm hearing things. And I'm really hoping I'm just hearing things. I don't fucking feel like going out there. Alright, so we're gonna need a 190 plus for perpetual clipping. And even then, it might only be perpetual clipping when I open the aquarium. I thought it was when it like ran into the wall, but it might not. Ain't seeing shit. Interesting. Interesting. Middle of the day, not a single bite. Not a cloud in the sky either, except for that big one rolling in. Oh, there's clouds over there. Interesting. Good shaking. Alright, so it's pretty much 190 or bust today. Not exactly sure what to do with my time in game. Again, I'm not going to sit down for 12 hours unless I see a monster in the first couple of fish. Not big enough. We need bigger. Bigger. Scarier. This is good. We're seeing decent stuff. That wasn't what I was expecting, but he's handsome. I love seeing hama-hamas. Ugh. For the big fish. I should never be able to just hold X down. Never. That's too small. It's not even a good small one. This is feeling a lot like a reset. I'm just gonna keep that up. I'm gonna fish through the day. Every so often. Yeah, this is just not a good one. We should see a monster by now. Or again, if it's just random, it doesn't matter at all. The fish will appear when he's ready to appear. Or he can be forced out of hiding with manipulation and a little bit of poking and prodding. Goddamn fucking quarter turn. I need a bigger fish than this. If this fish was twice as big, it'd be good enough. I bet. I guarantee it. If it was twice as big, which just goes to show, this right here, half the size we need of this. It's literally, it's measurable. If you doubled the size of this fish, it would be perfect, I bet. I fucking told you. Just double the, yeah. Fucking almost exactly. I've got this shit down. I just need the fucking game figured out. It's not happening. Okay, it's a reset. We're in the danger zone. Monica! What? Danger zone. I learned yesterday that there's a Velociraptor in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Might actually have to watch that. I thought that was just something you watched when you ran out of anime to watch, but I do like dinosaurs. Dino DNA. Read it and you read it good. Here we go. Yaha. Oh. It's a me, Maximilian. It's a my princess, Monica. Show me big fish. I'll line up my shot. I'm gonna take my shot. You miss every shot that you take because life is cruel. And it doesn't matter how good you are. I'm kidding, can you imagine? I'm not though, life is cruel. But you don't miss every shot. You miss a lot of them if you don't shake the fucking rod, though. Nope, there he goes. 200 Kaji down the drain. Fucking wasted. First cast. RNG proven. Alright, people, wrap it up. My neck just adjusted. That was wonderful. I've been needing that. Alright, so same shit as the last reset. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Tuesday, there's nothing here. Wednesday, there's nothing here. You know what's really funny? Is everybody's got their own like fucking goofy ass swinging method for the lure rod. But like nobody's got giant fish. Like there is no pattern. It's shake 10 times, wait a couple seconds, shake 10 times. I don't even know if there's a difference between 1 or 2 seconds. I really don't. Damn, so this fish is slightly over. So if you doubled it, it's probably going to be 50 points over. So what's that mean? It's going to be like a 125, 360. So this is like a 125, 360. Is that what this is? Is that what I'm looking at? Ugh, 116, 386. That's not what I want. I'm annoyed. But like when we started out to do all this, we thought fish clipping into the floor was like almost impossible. Like we thought that was the max, and it's not even close. But somebody was trying to tell me that there's only 4 people who apparently have caught 500 plus Kaji, and it's just like, either that's like just totally not true, or it's the most pathetic thing ever. Or 6. I think there's 6 people who have caught 500 FP Kaji. Unless you haven't. Because that would knock it down 1. I don't even know if there's people who catch 250 bait rod Kaji. I just don't think there is. I don't think the average player can even do it. I think that's all it is now. Simple as. Simple as. They just literally can't. I probably couldn't when I started. Where are all the good fish? Wow. That is not at all what I wanted to see. Fuck me up. That's better. This is better. Can this please be something decent? This is not a 500, but... Give me a 160, 400, and I'll continue. Come on. This is 400 difficulty. Low 400, like 400 flat. Nothing special. But make it a 164 and we got a deal. Come on, game. Yes! Now we're cooking. Let's fucking lock it in. Let's go. That's not what I wanted exactly, but it's good enough. Yeah, that's not exactly... I wanted bigger. I wanted bigger and better, but let's see what we catch today after a long session. That's pretty much all I've got left. Is reset your game until you see a fish like that in the first few, and then pretty much play for 4 hours. I mean, that or it's just total luck. But I'm locking this one in because I threw away an even bigger one yesterday on catch number 2. Yeah, I should have gone with the one yesterday because it was a 156.506. But that was just as good. We'll check it out. There's another decent... Yeah, I feel like there's just something about the seed or something. I feel like once you get the seed, you're not guaranteed the fish either. Like, I think it's still random. But I just think you can't even get the perfect fish without getting the right seed. I think that's what it is. Like, it's still a random occurrence within that. But, like, that's how it even works within Pokemon. Like, your trainer ID and all that stuff affect if you're going to get a shiny sooner than later. But it's still a 1 in 8,000. Yeah, 100, 314. That's a good ratio. I think we're in a sweet spot for fish right now. Again, I'm not guaranteed big. That first one was tiny. I caught... Or second one. The second Kaji was tiny. But it wasn't a bad tiny one. Like, that's weird to say, but, like, I think there's just, like... There's ratios or something. Oh, yeah. No, you're way faster than me on realizing that every time. $158,482. 2 days. Kaji record. 158 centimeters. 482 FP. Can't forget your favorite part. I hope that updated. That's a bit confusing. I should put a semicolon in there. think that's better. After you? I put it after can't. Oh, okay, perfect. I was just like, either I'm like getting worse every day at grammar. That's not a oh, does it need to be a semicolon? Wouldn't a colon be more appropriate for like a title? A semicolon, like a pause in speech, right? I thought a colon would be more appropriate for a title, but I'll definitely trust you. God, my grammatical skills are so bad. That's fair. That actually makes sense. It makes way more sense than my reasoning. Oh, I know what a hyphen is. I could do a hyphen. You think a hyphen would look better? We can try it. I'm not gonna get arrested for it. Oh, this is a headline. I like the hyphen more than I like the semicolon. The hyphen's not bad. I just feel like sometimes websites have bad fonts and the hyphen's like non-existent. And then like you never get the good opportunity to connect a bunch of hyphens together because it just looks like a dotted line instead of like an actual connected line. And that's like basically what the underscore is for, but the underscore is not good enough. So yeah, we're still gonna catch small fish. But the idea is that by seeing that giant, we know they're in the water. Which sounds ridiculous, but like... I mean, literally, unless somebody looks through the code, we just don't fucking know. And until then, I'm gonna keep doing this. I have, like, an itching suspicion that it's basically going to end up being some leftover remnant code from the first game or some nonsense where it's like literally that it's seeded where like that's how the I wish I had played it, but that's how the first game worked, right? You'd walk in, look for the giant shadows of the fish, and then walk out if you didn't see the giant king shadow. The Baron shadow or whatever it is. And I think it's just the Baron. I don't think he's called king or anything. But like, what would make that different in this game unless they actually changed the code? I mean, obviously some stuff's different because the shadow of the fish are gone, but like, I don't know. That makes sense to me. That's how it worked in the first game. What are the odds they changed it? And I definitely notice it in Dragon Quest. Like, totally apart from this, which is made in the Dark Cloud engine. Are you gonna fucking give me a timer? I'll have you know I've already actually recorded for an hour and a half today. But I got like so viscerally angry in that recording that I deleted it. I am the good seed. Can change my name to King Fritz, baby. That's a horrible reference, and that's probably the one thing that'll take me down in the future. But I don't even give a fuck. It's a great fucking reference. I don't even regret it for a moment. Now, hold the phone. Hold the phone. There's like actually more clouds right now, right? Like it's cloudy. Is there actually a weather phenomenon going on? There are clouds all the way around me. Whereas I commented on it earlier that there weren't clouds specifically. Ophelia. What's the origin on that name? Why does every character with that fucking name have to be creepy? What's the original story that I don't know? Because there was a character in my favorite manga, Claymore. I think her name's Ophelia. But like her whole character is just being fucking weird. Is there a... Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking somewhere else. I was totally looking somewhere else. Is this a big fish? I just noticed there's a giant strip of blue in the sky just above and to the right of Max where like the clouds can't show over it. The clouds are like going under this like strip of blue. I just noticed it for the first time. That's so, I'm so distracted right now. I can't look away from this weird strip of blue where the clouds aren't like... Is the strip of blue moving? That's so fucking weird. How have I never noticed this? I like can't focus. Goddamn fish. Beautiful. So there's like, the fishing pole is like right in the middle of it. There's like a strip of blue. You can like eerily see it. So the cloud that I'm like right in front of, you can like just see it cut off perfectly, straight down. And then this cloud starts up again. But like that strip of blue is just moving with it. It's so weird looking. I definitely feel like there's more clouds than normal. That's a big ass. Maybe that's the big gap in the clouds? I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind. But like that's wild because I've definitely already lost my mind. So like what the fuck is happening? Am I transcending? Oh, I am starting. Oh, God, it's the 2-hour mark. No wonder I'm hungry. Okay, so we're going to catch another fish, open the aquarium. Oh, God. I literally fell into a marshmallow coma yet. So that was another decent fish. Did you see that jump? I feel like we got some stuff going on here. Let's see a record. Let's see a record today. I'm hunting for a world record, baby. if I don't see a world record today, but I see a bunch of big ones, it's borderline confirmed that you simply need to start your game over and over until you see a big fucking fish. And that's your chance. You have to continue on for the rest of the day. Yeah, we're catching big ones. Although 131 410 has me a bit worried that I'm going to be on the wrong end of the future, like that I want to be. I do not want to fucking see a 160 600. I'll cry. I'll fucking leave the stream up and I'll just cry into my hands. My God. They do move in herds. We clocked the T-Rex at 30. You what? You what? Clocked the T-Rex at 30 miles an hour. You have a T-Rex. Yes, a T-Rex. Yes, a T-Rex. We're gonna make so much money. Do you want to hear the rest of Jurassic Park? Because I could probably do it. I'm kidding. I've seen that movie way too many fucking times. That's why I say Dino DNA so much, or hello there, hello there, hello there. It's the fucking movie part from the little carousel ride. This feels like a 150 or some shit. This feels good. What the fuck? He made me fight. That fucker was a fighter. I'd like to meet that fish's dad. He wouldn't be a world record, but that's a fish I'd like to shake the hand of. Oh wait, I'm supposed to take a break. God damn it. Why am I so bad at this? Alright, one more fish. Oh god, look how beautiful that is. Isn't that just gorgeous? Alright, I almost hope I don't catch a fish right here. 1, 2. Alright, screenshot. Get it. Got it. Oh, good. Look good. God. Fucking beautiful. Does it always look like this? I feel like this is an abnormally nice sunset. Is there something weird going on? Like, I genuinely am confused with how many hours I've played this game. I feel like these are unique clouds. I've seen clouds like this before, but like, I'm actually starting to wonder if there's weather events that we haven't been noticing. Because, I mean, like, look at the color. Like, this feels abnormal. Gorgeous. And I'm casting again. I need to take a break. I don't need to take a break. Well, no, I'm starving. I'm, like, hungry. No, look, there's clouds over the stars. There's definitely a weather effect going on. Alright, well, I do need to eat. Probably just gonna have a protein shake, so it won't be super long, but, where's the fucking thing? There it is. YouTube, you probably learned a lot about me today that you didn't want to. A lot of TMI stuff. Talked a lot about, bowel movements today, but that's natural. Everybody poops. However, not everybody should be strained when they're pooping because they ate like 4,000 calories and fucking Rice Krispie marshmallow treats. So remember, eat fiber, drink plenty of water, and if that shit ain't moving, have a cigarette and a Pepsi. No, I'm fucking kidding. Don't have a cigarette and a Pepsi unless like you're already addicted to cigarettes. Then you should probably have the cigarette because you're gonna feel like shit. But yeah, don't start cigarettes just so you can poop. That's bad advice. Well, no, that's actual medical advice sometimes. But I think you have to be like super fucking backed up before the doctor tells you to smoke a cigarette. But like, it'll get that shit moving. Like way fast. Like be near a bathroom. But like don't smoke inside. That's fucking disgusting. Like, what? Are we trying to paint the walls yet? I'm rambling.